Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm about to give you a little breakdown of my EP Space Fox. So I'm gonna go through one by one every song. Let's do it. Here we go. Alright, so the first song, Galaxy Race, that we got here. I actually started making this song when I first got my laptop, which was around July or so last year. And I was just messing around with a lead, and it ended up sounding like this. So it sort of reminded me of Mario Kart right away, like when you're about to race and then the little stoplight comes on and then it just goes da 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 da. So it reminded me of that, and I was like, oh well, that'd be chill to make like a song that's supposed to be based off of Mario. And then I ended up getting a main bass that sounded like this. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. So for the song Saturn, this was another song that I was actually working on when I first got my laptop. So the thing about these songs is that there's a lot of things that I didn't know how to do, and so some certain sounds were created a certain way. They just had so many all these effects that I would put just to get the correct sound that I wanted. See, like this lead here for the intro. Like, in other words, making these kind of songs that were a little bit older. But eventually everything turned out just fine. This song actually was my mom's favorite out of every song that I've ever shown her. Like, she started like dancing to it and stuff, so that was pretty cool. And this is what that breakdown sounds, I mean that drop sounds like. This sound was actually a pain in the, you know what, getting it done, getting it to sound correct. Eclipse more. Actually very fun to make. I mean, they were all really fun to make, but this one just stood out to me a little bit more. And if you don't know who Eclipse is, that's actually my cat. I mean, I decided to, you know, it was kind of like a joke at first, and I was like, I'm gonna make this cool, like, hip-hop kind of sounding, old school, you know, techno kind of sounding song.
That's my cat!
A lot of people ask me if it was actually my cat that made this sound, but no, that's just a sample. I mean, it would have been cool to have recorded his voice, but he kind of just meows randomly, you know, or unless he's like injured, then he'll, you know, cry, so I didn't want to record something like that. That'd be weird. So, funny thing about this song Space Fox is that the song Saturn was actually supposed to originally be the name for the album, but I still kept the song Saturn in the album, the EP. So this was actually the first time that I got a melody to sound happy instead of, you know, sad. Like, I always try to make a happy melody and it always comes out sad. So this is what I got. And I feel like this is the first time that I actually got like a really good structure for like a dubstep song.
Got nothing on the
This is my voice right here.
You ain't got nothing on the You ain't got nothing.
Alright, so here we got the last song, Running Through Levels, Very Fast on Planet Earth. I know it's a really long name, but I wanted to call it all of those things, so I was like, then it's gonna be called all those things. Alright, so I started off with a melody like this. And then right away I was like, whoa, well, this reminds me of Sonic. And that's exactly what I based this song off of. If you hear it closely, you can just hear like a bunch of little kind of Easter eggs. Like, and there you have it, guys and girls. That's the EP, Space Fox. Check it out. Peace. See you next time.